All right, so as marketers, after we design the product and decide what features it should have, figure out how to promote it and where to make it available to customers, we have to hone in on exactly what is the right price. There are a lot of things that play into this, like production cost and our particular strategy, but another thing we have to consider is the cost of transporting the product. And this depends on what our product is and where we are in relation to our buyers or our customers. But for some products, transportation costs can be pretty considerable. So there are different ways that we can handle this situation. One is what's called free on board pricing. In this case, we guarantee to get the product to a port, in other words, a major shipping location, and we cover the cost to that point. And then the buyer pays for any shipping beyond that point. So that's one way we could sort of split the cost with the buyer. In another case, we use what's called zone pricing. This is where we sort of average the cost of getting a product to a buyer based on the region that they're in, and we charge that average price for everybody in that region. In this way, the buyer is paying the cost, but we're kind of averaging it out across the different people in that one zone or region. Lastly, one option we could take is what's called freight absorption pricing. And this is where we're just going to pay the cost of delivery or transportation outright. These different options have different implications for us in terms of developing market share or improving performance in a given area, or how we compete with other products like ours. In any case, when we set our final price, we have to figure out how exactly we want to charge for product transportation.